What's up, guys? Working out Otaku here. Day 91 of P90X. I'm just gonna get right into it. So the weight did go down just a little bit more. The actual weigh-in was 203.2. Total weight loss, body-wise, scale-wise, 6 pounds total. I'm just gonna get right into it and read off the stats for where I started to where I was to where I would be on the old setup that I did with just doing an extra rep and stuff. So we'll start with chest and back. When I started out, I did 10 push-ups. When I finished, I was doing 30. The wide front pull-ups, I did 2, and when I finished, I was doing 14. Mind you, this was also with the weighted, I'm sorry, not the weighted vest, with the pull-up assist, which decreased the weight that I was carrying. I had to find my little mouse I was using. Military push-ups was 9, went up to 20. Reverse grip chin-ups was 5, went up to 16. So going off regular number, standard push-ups would have gone up to 14. Wide front pull-ups would have only gone up to maybe 5 or 6. The pull-up assist really helped out with it. Military push-ups would have been 13. Reverse grip chin-ups would have probably been about 9. So everything went up massively, and the really big thing that was integrated with this was taking those breaks between the sets. That's when the numbers really started increasing. Wide fly push-ups was 8, went up to 25. Close grip overhand pull-ups was 3, went up to 14. Decline push-ups was 5, went up to 22. Heavy pants was 12 reps at 30 pounds, went up to 12 reps at 45 pounds. Big gains there. So with that, wide fly would have been 9, 10, 11, 12. Overhand pull-ups would have been 7. Declines would have been 9. And heavy pants following that would have most likely been just at 35 pounds doing 13 reps. So big improvements. The diamond push-ups, which I did do with my hands together, no on knees, no assist. That was 3. That went up to 14. That was a big increase. Lawnmowers, 12 reps, 40 pounds. That went up to 15 reps, 60 pounds, and I could have gone higher, but we were playing it safe. Dive bombers was 4. Went up to 13.4 because I didn't quite get halfway and kind of collapsed. I remember that with the last one. Back flies, 12 with 15 reps. Went up to 15 with 25 reps, and I could have gone higher. The diamond push-ups would have been at 7. The lawnmowers would have been at 13 reps at 45 pounds. Dive bombers would have been at 8. Back flies would have been at 12 reps at 17.5 pounds. So big gains on that. I'm going to say big gains a lot. I didn't make any modifications to it. I will do legs and back last, as that was the final move, and I'll just do it for the program as a whole because I'm probably going to have to zigzag back and forth. So, with shoulders and arms, we did, okay, I had to get my stuff, 12 reps at 20 pounds. We finished at 15 reps at 30 pounds. Could have gone up. In and out bicep curls, 16 reps at 17.5. We went up to 16 reps at 25. Again, could have gone up. There were big improvements with the shoulders and arms, with the biceps and tricep exercises, especially integrating that pause between the moves. 2-arm tricep kickbacks was 12 pounds, 17.5. Finished that at 15 reps at 25. So that would have been, same thing, it would have been 12 reps at 22.5. See. I should probably do this as I'm doing it because it'd be less confusing. I'll try doing that in the next set. 16, 17.5. That would have gone up to 16 reps at 22 pounds if I didn't have any issues going slow, which I already was way up on the weights. Let's see. 17.5 pounds for the 2 arm tricep kickbacks would have gone up to 12 reps with 20 pounds. Now let's see if I can do this right. Deep swimmer's press was 12 reps, 17.5 pounds. Went up to 13 reps at 25 pounds, so that would have been 12 reps at 20 pounds originally. Concentration curls, 15 reps, 17.5, went up to 15 reps at 30, and I could have gone higher with that. That originally would have been 15 reps at 20 pounds. Chair dips, I did 18. With chair dips, I generally add 2 reps per week as long as I can. Do it in good form without fatiguing or injuring myself. 18 reps started, and then when we finished, we did 40 reps. So that would have only been 21 reps. I also noted on here that since I was doing 40 reps with the chair dips, next time around when I'm doing this, I'll do less reps and I'm going to do a leg up. I don't have a second chair to do the chair dips with 2 chairs, or the 2 chairs with the leg raise. Maybe look into that in the future, but I have a feeling we'll see what happens going forward with that. Let's see. The upright rows was 15 reps, 17.5 pounds. Went up to 15 reps at 25 pounds. Could have gone higher. So that would have been 12 reps at 22 pounds, I believe. Static arm curls, 16 reps, 17.5 pounds. We got 16 reps at 30 pounds. That was a big improvement. So that originally would have been 16. That's the one where you have to do 16 reps every time. So that probably would have been 22 pounds versus 30. So much higher gains. Flip grip flip grip twist tricep kickbacks, I think is what it's called. 12 reps, 12.5 pounds, up to 15 reps, 22.5 pounds. So it would have originally been probably 17.5 pounds at 12 reps, as long as everything went well. That's one that I kind of struggle with. The seated shoulder flies, I clicked too far. 16 reps at 10 pounds, something I work on to struggle with. Finished that at 16 reps, 20 pounds. So we went from 10 to 20 pounds. That originally would have been probably 15 pounds at the reps, probably 12.5, honestly. Crouching cone curls, 13 reps, 15 pounds, was 15 reps, 25 pounds. Could have taken it higher. So that would have been 15. So that would have been 13 reps at 20 pounds. The lying down tricep extensions was 14 reps, 20 pounds. That got up to 15 reps, 35 pounds. Could have gone higher. So that originally 15, 1, 2, 3 would have been 15 reps at 22 pounds. Again, big improvements. Try and make this quick because we only have 3 more to go. I just figured I'd waste my time giving off my stats and everything of, where I am, where I've been. So let's see here. This one I have to figure out. This might take a minute because I have to zigzag back and forth. So We use the pull-up bar, pull-up assist with this, and oh, I'm sorry, we use the push-up bars. I need to get my abbreviations proper for this. 6 up and 6 on knees. We ended up doing all 12 of those up. In and out shoulder flies was 16 reps for 15 pounds. Finished at 11 and a half reps at 22 pounds. Chair dips was 24. Finished that on 40. Planche push-ups was 8.8. I guess I couldn't quite get ninth rep. That finished at 14. Pike's press was 8. Went up to 16. Side tri-rises, I did 14 on each side, right and left arm, finished at 22 on each side. Floor flies was 16 on my knees, that went to 16 up off the floor. Scarecrows was 10 reps with 10 pounds, and we got up to 15 reps with 10 pounds. That was tough for me when I did it. I had to take the weight down to 5. So I worked my way up. That one takes a little bit, and I don't think I was quite integrating the break set in the beginning because a lot of stuff went down and then went back up. Overhead tricep extensions was 20, but it went down 20 pounds, 9 reps, but then it went up to 25 pounds on 15 reps. Two twitch speed push-ups was 4 up and 4 on knees. Wound up being 12 up and 12 on knees. Y presses was 12 reps, 15 pounds. Finished it 15 reps was 22 and a half pounds. Could have gone higher. Lying down tricep extensions, my favorite tricep exercise in this program. 11 and a half reps, 20 pounds. Finished off with 15 reps, 25 pounds. Could have gone higher. Side to side push-ups, I did 10 on my knees, finished off with 12 up. Pour flies was 12 reps, 7.5 pounds, got that up to 13 reps at 12.5 pounds. Again, that was a back off, go forward. Side leading tricep extensions, 10 reps, 15 pounds, finished at 15 reps, 17.5 pounds, could have gone higher. One arm push-ups, I do these on my knees, wide knees doing it. I was doing 2 right and 2 left. And when I finished, I was doing 10 one-arm push-ups on my knees with right and left. That's something I'd love to be able to do off the ground in a regular push-up position. But something I'll probably have to work on. I probably would have to be able to do like 20 per side, or maybe integrate the weighted vest on the knees to build up more strength to be able to do that. Weighted arm circles. Always an interesting thing that I've always been stuck at 5 pounds doing it. When I started, I could only do 20 reps with 5 pounds, and when I finished, I did 33 reps at 7.5. Throw the bomb, 12 reps, 15 pounds. I finished at 15 reps on 20 pounds. Could have gone higher. Clapper plyo push-ups, I was doing them on my knees for 10 reps. And then I got to the point where I was doing 18 on my knees. I try not to do the plyo push-up stuff. I'll probably go off the knees on that, but it's I just got to be careful with my my shoulders and especially my right elbow. Slow-mo throws, 8 reps, 10 pounds. Finished off with 12 reps, 10 pounds. That was another kickback to increase again. Next round, whenever I have all my plans figured out doing this, I'll be doing the breaks, starting out with the program, so the numbers should be a lot more consistent. Front to back tricep extensions was 10 reps at 12.5 pounds. Finished that off with 15 reps, 17.5 pounds. Could have gone higher. One arm balance push-ups, I did them on my knees for 5 reps. And I finished out 15 times on my knees. I'll be going up with that one. That one I can do. The fly row dumbbell press, 15 reps at 5 pounds, and I finished that at 15 reps, 12.5 pounds. So that went really well. Dumbbell crossbody blows was 25 reps at 12.5 pounds, and I finished that at 25 reps, 20 pounds. Could have gone higher. Now we have the back and biceps, and then just the leg stuff. This is honestly going a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but I'll try and be quick with it. Again, I got to do a lot of zigzagging, and I'm not doing the where I was, where I am. So let's see. The back and biceps, the fun, the glamour muscles. Wide front pull-ups started out at 7, finished at 14. Lawnmowers, 15 reps, 45 pounds. We finished at 15 reps, 70 pounds, going up with that one next time. 21s, 21 reps, obviously, 17.5 pounds. Finished at 19 reps at 30 pounds. One arm crossbody curls, 15 reps, 20 pounds. Finished that on 12 reps, 35 pounds. Switch grip pull-ups was 8.5. We finished that with 18. Elbow out lawnmowers, 15 reps, 25 pounds. Finished that at 15 reps, 45 pounds. Standing bicep curls, 12 reps, 22.5. Finished at 11 reps, 35 pounds. One arm concentration curl, I believe that's in lawnmower. 11.5 reps at 20 pounds. Finished at 15 reps, 25 pounds. Corncob pull-ups, we all know that that's a tough one for me. That's 3 reps, and we finished that with 8. It'll be a while before I'm able to do them without. I could probably do 2 or 3 of them clean, but I probably would wait till I'm doing like 15 or 20 of them with the pull-up assist before I move on. Reverse grip bent over rows, 12 reps, 17.5 pounds. And we finished at 15 reps, 25 pounds. These are all weights that could go up. Anytime I have up on here and it's consistently moving up, I probably could have pushed it harder most of the time. Open arm curls, 11 reps, 17.5 pounds. We did 15 reps, 25 pounds. Could have gone harder. Static arm curls was 16 reps at 17.5 pounds, and that went all the way up to 16 reps at 25 pounds to go up. Towel pull-ups, we did 5. We worked our way up to 15. Kungden locomotives was 40 reps, 25 pounds. Finished at 40 reps, 45 pounds to take that up. Crouching Cohen curls. Did 15 reps, 15 times. 15 reps with 15 pounds. Finished at 13 reps, 22 pounds. One arm corkscrew curls, 15 reps, 15 pounds. 15 reps, 25 pounds. Reverse grip chin-ups, did 4.5. Couldn't quite do it at first. Finished at 12. Seated bent over back flies was 14 reps, 15 pounds. Finished that at 15 reps, 22.5. Curl them up, hammer them down. 12 reps, 15. 15 reps, 22.5. This is rinse and repeat. Plain old hammer curls. 12 reps, 15. Finished at 15 reps, 22.5. Max rep pull-ups. I always do reverse grip with these. Started out at 4. Did not quite 12. Superman's is, just doing the Superman. That was the one, though, where when I started out, I could only do 80% of it. I was able to do it fully through the 5 times. The last time I did it 3.5 times because I felt a little tweak in my back, and an extra 10 seconds of one exercise was not worth risking ending the program there for injury or a really bad sciatic flare-up. Now, my fun one here is the strip set curl. They're all 8 reps. So it was, the numbers are the pounds. So it was 20, 15, 15, 10. And I finished at 30, 25, 20, and 15. Very proud of that. Very, very proud of that. Now, the legs and back. The final one, which is probably going to require an insane amount of scrolling. But the only stuff that I'll need to mention is really the chin-up part of it. Because everything else is the amount that you do, is what you're able to do. Balance lunges, I was able to do them completely. It's 25 reps on each side. I was able to do that. Calf raise squats, I was able to do the 25. Reverse grip chin-ups, I started out at 6. finished at 18. Super skaters 25 throughout. Wall squats. Wall squats are tough for me. When I started out with that, I got it at 60 seconds, and I'm up to doing that entire exercise. But there's like I do like a full lean. I can't quite go all the way down and hold that because I'm still working on building that back up. My leg strength sucks. Wide front pull-ups started out with 2, finished at 12. Step back lunges 15 through. Alternating side lunges 24 through. Close grip overhand pull-ups 4, went up to 14. Single leg wall squats, again, that's a full lean. With a lower lean, I was probably higher and probably worked my way down at a lower angle. That's what I put in here. Deadlift squats, 20 reps each side. Switch grip pull-ups started out at 4, went up to 18. Let's see. The second half was the 3-way lunge, 15 reps each side. Sneaky lunges, 20 reps all the way through. Reverse grip chin-ups, 4, went up to 18. Chair salutations, a fun exercise for me. I'm able to get really deep in that chair pose, and I really like that. The next exercise was wide front pull-ups. Started at 2, got up to 12. Groucho walks, we were able to do the 45 seconds. The calf raise squats was 25 per, toes out, parallel, toes in, all the way through. The last 2 weeks, or the last 2 exercises, well, same thing. I added 10 pounds total weight, 5 pounds in each dumbbell. Doing the same 25 reps. Close grip overhand pull-ups started at 3, finished at 15. The 80-20 Debbie Siebers, speed squats, 30 reps on each side. No jumping, crazy stuff. It's just not for me. And finally, the last exercise, switch grip pull-ups. 4 when I started, and not quite 18 when I finished. So there's my stats. Yeah, I just spent 20 minutes going over 90 days of my program, and that's pretty much where I will leave it with that as far as the numbers and everything goes. Where things are going forward right now is going to be a repeat for a while. I am off of P90X. The program is complete, so where I am going forward with this is I am going to continue. I'm going to do daily cardio aside from today. Even though I decided to take the last day of P90X the rest day, I have just about 3,100 steps. I'm 1 step away from 3,100, and I'm just going to do the rest in recovery week, but it's going to be daily cardio every day. The goal, not requirement, but the goal is to do 10K steps. I want to try and wear the 30-pound vest as much as I can. Maybe have a little bit more fun, work that up to a nice 40-pound vest consistently, and then occasionally do some spurts with the 20-pound vest on it for short times. I pretty much have a plan worked out for keeping myself from getting shin splints and irritating the extensor tendonitis, whatever it's called. And that will allow me to be able to just take short, not even 2-minute break, like minute, maybe minute and a half breaks, do some toe flexors, some hamstring stretches, and get right back into the walking. With the weighted vest that heavy, there is no running, no matter what. I don't care what surface I'm on, how comfortable it is. If it's a rubber surface, rubber track, I'm not running on it. Unless I'm running around with walking with an 80-pound vest consistently, then maybe I'll jog on a 30-pound vest, but it's just not worth the impact and the stress on the joints, on the body, and the stretching, the physical therapy that I'll be doing, as well as the fact that I'm going to continue doing core synergistics and working my way up on that. So I have ranted for over 24 minutes now, just spitting all kinds of numbers and what's going on with me. But I will be doing P90X again, hopefully sometime this year. The main focus is to continue increasing flexibility, improving on the core strength through the core synergistics. Getting the weight down is the ultimate goal. I don't have a set number, but I definitely want to get under 200 pounds. I realistically would like to get closer to 190 or even less before I start P90X again. And when I do that, I will be using a 20-pound weighted vest going back into the program. And since I will have those 4-minute you know, 3-4 minute breaks depending on how long I feel I need to take off. It may be longer when I start back up. I will have a better understanding of my body, what I can and can't do, and just work on maximizing gains, taking my supplements, all my vitamins and nutrition and stuff, while taking care of my health physically and mentally. And that's pretty much it, right around the 25-minute mark. Hopefully y'all stuck around. Most of you probably won't. But as I always say, this is a working out otaku. If your day's not going great, I hope it gets better for you. If your day's going great, let it get even better. I will see you guys next time. I'm not sure when I'll post another video. Maybe if I get under 200 pounds or hit 195 or just some little occasions and stuff. I do have fun little goals and ideas that I have planned out, like little spoiler alert. I don't think I have, I'm 99.9% sure I have not done 30,000 steps in a day. I might shoot for that during one of these, one of those cardio weekend days. Did run into a little issue. My local track, for whatever reason, the gates were locked and closed and I couldn't get in there. It has a sign up that says under construction. It does need work, so hopefully they're in there fixing the rubber. There's some chunks that are missing in areas, so maybe in a week or so I can go back out there early at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning like I've been doing the past couple weekends and get some peace and quiet, you know, rucking, weighted vest, cardio, calorie burning done. I'll see you guys next time.